Hello everybody and welcome to Godhood. Yes, today we are taking a look at a new game from developers Abbey Games, Abbey Games, and it is a game where you create your own religion in a sort of Aztec era, which looks very, very interesting. It might be mine, I'm not too sure. I'm not too good with all the South American, groups and historical things. But anyway, we are taking a look at this today. It looks very, very interesting. Have not seen anything about it before. And also, you get a little shadow behind the logo when you close up to it, which, don't know why, just like that, nice little touch. Anyway, going into settings, it's very basic, it's not as stylized as the rest of the text, which is good, for the most part. But yeah, so there we go. You got your basic stuff, you got your audio sliders, all very good. Let's just get right into this and have a look at what this can be. Right, what kind of challenge do we seek? Easy, medium, hard, or impossible? Well, seeing as we're new, we'll go for the medium, there we go. Right, in fact, lovely, you do get different boosts for each thing. So, medium mode, recommended for the gods who don't mind a challenge and an occasional setback. Opponents are weaker, lovely. You gain 2 happiness for each converted island and all of this stuff, which we'll figure out as we go along. Let's create a god. Lovely. Oh, great, we actually do get, proper customization. Okay, we shall be addressed as God. We shall awaken at dawn. We shall be a dawn god. And our colour shall be... that sort of... Wait a minute, where's the sort of toggle red? You know, we'll go for the red. And we can sort of customize the... Oh, that is great. Lovely. You know what? Decent level of customization. I'll give it that much. That'll do. Not the best looking, but whatever. Okay, so we shall be addressed as... I don't know. That's fine. We'll just keep that as it is. Let's just get into a game. Let's just get into it. See what this is all about. What kind of level of depth we've got. Okay. For as long as there have been people to believe, there have been gods to vie for their attention. Your holiness is one such god. Destined to claim place in humanity's hearts and mind. A single soul will be chosen by your holiness, destined to become the first prophet of truth. I am your holiness. Lovely. From nothing your holiness appeared before Kali. Kali renounced their faith in the old god, however, whatever that is, and placed it in your holiness instead. First your holiness taught Kali about what is right. In my name you shall spread. Fair enough. Right, what is right? Okay. So, what is right? War. Might makes right. Your followers will prove their faith in you through blood and victory. Very physical, recommended for beginners. Peace. We must strive for mutual understanding. Your holy site becomes a beacon of reason and debate. That might be nice. Purity, sorry. Blimey. Purity starts with a clean body. It's mixed, very defensive. Okay. And then madness, which I'm presuming is... Yeah. The maddening insights are provided by your holiness are the one truth. Then we've got generosity, greed, pleasure. Okay, so we do have positive and negative traits. Let's go for the most basic one. Let's go for peace. Start this out. See how this can go. Okay, good. Good. So we've got our deity. The elders who worship the ancestors thought this idea might be dangerous. It will only lead to weakness. They could not see how they were wrong in opposing your holiness. A sacrament was called to determine who is right. Let's do it. The hell is a sacrament? Oh, it's combat. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Shit. Okay, it's turn-based fighting. So there is Kali, there is our guy. The Triv looks impressive. We're not even fighting really, are we? It's just all automated. That is a shame. I thought there might be more of a turn-based combat. There we go, okay. We got defeated. You lost sacrament against the elders. Okay. The elders were resolute in their judgment. Kali and a few new followers were banished from the old city. Before leaving, Kali prophesied one day your holiness would persuade the old city of their foolishness. One day we shall return. I will say, I am liking the art style. Okay, so we've got a new religion. It's been founded. We've got a holy site. Wonderful. And I'm presuming we're going to see them build up a city over time. Right, welcome to the realm of Godhood, young god. Your goal is to ascend to your rightful throne and leave behind a religion that will stand the test of time. You will face many religions who adore false gods, convert them by word of sword, or grow your religion. Can't even talk. When you have bested enough religions, you may be able to ascend into eternity. I will ascend. There we go. In order to ascend, you will raise a group of disciples that represent your religion so that they can convert heathens and create a lasting religion. Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. There are many moving parts in Godhood. Don't expect to understand everything immediately. Take your time to mouse over UI elements. Ah, right. So they're taking a somewhat backhanded and, you know, not very involved view of like tutorials. Maybe a proper tutorial might be a good idea. First, we will take a look at how to raise strong disciples. After this message, assign a ritual to your prophet in the top left corner. So there we go. There is our prophet, and that is a ritual. You are about to set a ritual for a disciple. Remember how raising a strong group of disciples is important to convert heathens in sacrament. The ritual is the most important way to improve your disciples. Every turn, a disciple will make a bit of progress in finishing their ritual. Once a ritual is finished, the disciple will develop a stat. Lovely. What are stats? Yeah, okay. Might for physical attack, health for physical defense, cunning for sacramental initiative, and physical crit and evasion. So that's dodging and critical attacks. Charisma for morale of defense and offense, and okay. Lovely. Oh my god, there is so much. Right, there we go. Let's just... I will consider that. Okay. So, telling stories. We'll work on charisma and knowledge. Pray. Okay. So, we went for the defensive one. So, the peaceful one. So, I'm guessing we're going to get mainly peaceful defenses. So, let's go for... Yeah, we have none that will increase... Oh, this one increases health. That would be quite useful. Let's go for that. Work the lands. Excellent. Now all you need is time to pass. To pass a turn, you will need to do is bless one of your disciples. That is open for a blessing. 1 or 2 random disciples will have their hearts open per turn. Blessings have a minor effect like boosting ritual progress a bit. Bless a disciple. Okay. So, I don't know. Have we got any other disciples? I don't think we do. And that's managing a city. I will spend my materials and offerings. Okay. So, yeah. Good. We can actually build some stuff. Do we have any money? I don't think we do we? Use dream points, offerings. I don't think we have any money, do we? Oh no, let's see. Can we? Yeah, okay, we don't have any money or anything like that. Okay. So to finish a turn, we need to. So there's Corley, who is the main guy. Let's. Can we bless you? Ah, okay, so it's Cowley that we need to give a blessing, so let's do that. There we go. We can bless him. There we are, lovely. And we've got the Bless Ritual or the Bless Dreams, which give a dream point. I'm not sure what the point is that, but that makes progress on the current ritual. So there we go, we'll do that. Lovely. And now time passes a bit quicker. Lovely, so now a new tutorial, spreading the truth. You now know how to raise your disciples. The next step is winning sacraments and gathering the followers. To convert others, you need to set out your disciples to do whatever that sort of mission is. Every mission has 1 or more sacraments. These are moments at which the people of Godhood are converted. So how do I go on one? You're automatically asked by disciples to pick a destined whatever mission. At the start, you won't have much choice, but as you progress, your options will increase. Once you've picked a mission, you will have time to prepare for the coming challenges in the Holy City. So how do we prepare? Word of your new religion spreads quickly. Tell he and young Michi have heard of your great name. They too want to be word of the truth. Okay, so I will inspire their rituals and bless their actions. So now we have some new disciples. So, are you open for doing stuff, or are you just there? Okay, oh, we can customize them. Blimey, there is a lot of customization. Okay. I do like that you can customize all of your disciples, though. That is very nice. Right, so choose the destined mission. Right, so we've got this one here, Southern Jungle. Suppose we could do it. We've got 3 of them. Can I click them all in? Yeah, okay. Let's set that as the destined mission. And I think that means that they're ready for a new thing, so we can give them charisma or care or whatever. Let's give them all health. I feel like health is going to be quite important. So there we go. Everyone shall work the lands. Right. And the next step, of course, is to win our first sacrament. Okay, this is going relatively well. I'm not sure whether I'm doing the right stuff or not, which is kind of a problem, and one of those things where I feel like they need a proper tutorial rather than just large blocks of text, which aren't really that useful. I feel like they need to find a way to make it more succinct. more direct. But oh well, we'll work around it. Okay. Right. You're ready for a blessing? Okay, let's make some progress. With any luck, he'll progress the others as well. A holy item! Lovely. Carly did not come back empty-handed to the Holy Land. With him, he bought a magnificent relic that holds the true power of the holiness. I will pick my major relic, so we have got the option of the first word, which is rare, which adds 50% charisma to the disciples' initiative, or a halo, which gives 1 XP from sacramentals per 20 points of morale armor. I don't think we have that high morale armor. Can we have a look at their armor? Morale armor? Anything? I don't think I have morale armor. I can't see it. Stats. Morale armor, 19, so no. 8, so no. 7, so no. Okay, there's no point in doing that. Let's just go for the first word. I don't know. I feel like this will be better starting out. But there we go. Carly now has the first word. And I do hope it is good. Right. I must say, this is a bit of an odd little game, but I do like it. I like the way it looks. It's quite basic, but, you know, it's got a decent level of depth to it. Right. These guys can receive their blessing, so let's make a bless ritual for both of them. There we go. It's all going well. I do wish as well there was a bit of time to, bit of a way to speed up time, but whatever. Right, so let's prepare for the mission. Okay, in the sacraments, 3 of your disciples will face the followers of a false god. Your disciples will do actions and react to each other for a few rounds based on your prior decisions. You have no direct control over their actions, though I feel like that's a slight problem. I'd like to have some essence of control, but whatever. First to convert half or more of the crowd with their actions wins the sacrament, or you could break the false disciples if you deem that righteous. If there is no victor after 4 rounds, the one with the most converts wins. Okay, so, yeah. Spread my name, there we go. So we'll set you there, and you there. Ah, wait a minute. What does that mean? Ancestrals represent death, tradition, and past generations. Deals more damage to life, but is weak against divine. They don't really have any of that, so let's just do it. Let's start that mission. Okay, so here we are at the sacrament. Like at the beginning, let's just increase the speed, because here's the thing. We can't really interact, so there's not really much of a point to it. I mean, it's great for doing stuff, but I would really, really, really like if we had a way to, you know, just interact. But we don't. It's so frustrating. But there we go. So you tell he have leveled up. Let's unlock a class for you. Okay. Your disciple has enough XP to select a class. Classes of elements. Okay, tell me more. Okay. Yeah, okay. I get the basic system. It's like a rock, paper, scissors as well. Okay. When selecting the class for your disciple, also take their talents into account. Not all disciples have equal talents. Someone with great talent for charisma might make a better zealot than a beast walker. Okay, I'll pick a class. Okay. So we've got the option of the Weaver, Ambassador, Songsmith, and that's it. Okay. Talent for the class, average, weak, weak, average. There we go. That's the easiest way to choose. And a miracle is charged. Lovely. So now we can return back to our city, which will hopefully have been built up a bit. We've got 3 tribute chests, whatever they are. 60 followers, some of that, and some of the stuff I think I need to improve the building. But we are very low ranking in terms of the ratings of religions. Okay. And we did not get a disciple. Oh no, we did get a disciple. We just got an extra disciple slot. Okay. So I'm sure we'll get a new disciple at some point. Okay, so before we choose another mission, can we do... Okay, no, you just want me to do another mission. Fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for that one. Lovely. But yeah, so let's see if we can actually do anything with this. So we've got 75 of that money, whatever it is, which is nowhere near enough to upgrade anything in the village. That's fine. We do have more followers though, so here we are. We can choose another disciple. We have either got strong-bodied or strong mind. Let's go for strong mind as we're trying to be peaceful. Here we are. And it has the droplet. Rank common, max miracles 2, talent 4, devotion. Lovely. And we have got the pig. Love it. It's got good health. So I guess they're like a tank. I have no idea. But there we go. We'll pick... Yeah, we'll pick you. Lovely. You shall be our disciple, and we shall give you the task of... Let's see. Your health's fine. Your cunning could be a bit higher, but it can't really affect that. Let's increase your charisma. There we go. Tell stories. Lovely. Lovely. And now they can be blessed, so let's give them that. And that lets time pass a bit quicker for all of them. It's all good. It's all good. And then we've got ritual progress. Progress for the current ritual, 4 times for 1 disciple. Faith modifier applies. Cost, those weird jar offerings. Cost raised per disciple per use. Okay, so I guess that means we could speed up if we wanted to. Ah, Telly can perform a miracle. You're about to let your disciple perform a miracle. When you do this, you select a stat for the miracle. In the future, this stat will raise faster for this disciple. Okay, so we've got faith, might. Ah, so might and cunning can't be chosen, which is interesting. I think it's because we're not a warring race or warring religion. Lovely. Tell you what, let's go for let's go for health. I think that's going to be a useful one. And then we can just keep making time go faster. I think that means Cowley will be done. Yes, his health has increased. And now we shall let him pray to increase his other stuff. Lovely. And let's just make time go by again. I don't know. I feel like this is sort of going well. Right. So now we can prepare for the mission. We have got a nature. What is nature weak against? Nature is weak against... dark. I don't think we have a dark. So let's just put these guys out. I don't know. I do not feel as if it is going to matter, but there we go. We are stronger than them in pretty much every way, which does help out. Let's start that mission. Let's go. Come on, Sacrament. Oh, boy. I don't know. I wish I could be a bigger fan of these sections, but I think I would be more of a fan if there was more that we could do for it. Anyway, let's speed it up. There's no point in watching it. That's my biggest problem. It's a visually nice thing. It just has no cost for us. Like, there's no reason for us to do it. Have we won yet? We have won! Wonderful! And there we go. Michi has leveled up. Let's give her... Let's see. She's average for Ambassador, average for Weaver, and average for Songsmith. So we can do any of those. Let's see what they do. So let's look at Ambassador. Ambassador represents the ancestral tradition of peace that should govern all lives. Okay, so that's ancestral. The Weaver spreads your will through dreams and visions. They focus on manipulating the enemy mind. Sounds quite nice. Ah, it's dark. Yeah, okay, because dark apparently is quite useful. And she can do a miracle when we go back to the camp. This is a very odd concept for a game, but I am interested. I really am. Hey, and we got a try record. Max martyrdom increased by 1. Lovely. So now we can do another miracle. Okay, some of the herd has gone missing. Telly felt inspired by your holiness and prayed vigorously for the herd's return. Miraculously, the missing part of the flock returned home. I guide you like Telly guides these animals. Oh god, it's so odd. But there we go. Telly performed the herder miracle. Lovely. And we've got new abilities. Okay. So new ability is Scold. Blessed be Telly. I love it. It's so odd. It's so odd, but I love it. There we go. So Telly and Michi. Michi will have the ability to do a thing soon. Right. Inspect and adopt religious tenets and traditions. So, you're about to pick your first tenet. Tenets are things that your followers believe in. Tenets have effects on all of your culture. Okay, I will pick a tenet now. So we only have one option, really. There we go. So we've got adoration, social, or philosophy. Social, adopted tenet grants +4 happiness from pleasure. Philosophy, each adopted tenet grants +25 offerings and materials per mission. Sounds quite useful. Adoration, each adopted tenet grants +10 faith. Let's go for philosophy. And we have heaven or the Sabbath. Let's go for that one. Let's go for heaven. Why not? Lovely. It's I'm trying to think of what this is like. It kind of reminds me of like when you're playing Civ and you're trying for that religious victory. That's what this game is. It's effectively a whole game based around a religious victory in all around the religious victory in, oh, that's way too powerful for me. That's more like it. But yeah, it's like all of the religious victories in Civ, and it's so weird. But I do kind of like it. I do kind of really, I kind of get it. I kind of do. I don't completely get it, but whatever. Okay, so we can add some new stuff to our buildings now. We can build a study. We can build a garden. We can build a night shrine. Build cost 50 materials. Okay. Tell you what, we could build a study, gain extra miracle XP. Let's do that then. And let's see where we want to build it. Apparently there. Lovely. Your followers erect the study with your divine inspiration. There we are. Now we've got a study. Lovely. And we can increase it with offerings, but we do not have enough offerings for that. But it's all good. Next time we go around something, we'll go on a mission and then we'll have all the stuff we need. So, classes. Here you can unlock classes for your acolytes to take. Your starting relic provides 2 classes for free. If you haven't picked one yet, it's better to do so first. Okay. Let's go for Harbinger. Harbinger. There we go. We've got a Harbinger now. Harbinger is the avatar of the Void. She lowers the defy of the opponents, unleashing a barrage of dark abilities on them. A good companion for morale classes. And I do think we have some morale classes, so this should be fine. There we go. Right, okay, so Michi can now perform a miracle. Let's go for... Let's go for... Wait a minute, what were your abilities? Let's see. Knowledge is okay. Charisma. Charisma is our best. I think it might be worth doing something for charisma. No, let's give you knowledge. Knowledge and charisma. There we go. It'll be a good combination, I'm sure. Right. Tell you what, let's do one more of those missions then, and we'll finish it up there for today, and also we'll... oh, we've got a new option. Okay, so we've got the Bless Ritual, which makes ritual progress. We've got the Blessed Dreams, which gives 1 dream point, or we've got the Blessing of Experience, which gives you some extra XP. That's a new one. That is a very nice one, and I presume it comes from the fact that we just built a study. But let's make time pass just a little bit. There we go. Lovely. And we've got another one. Do it again. We're doing it again. Lovely. And we'll do it once more. So that means that Baia or Bia's gonna be done. She's got the charisma. Lovely. And now let's give her knowledge. There we go. Now that looks like that should be a thing, but I think we're just waiting for her. Okay, let's prepare for the mission. So we've got a level 10, a level 12, and a level 8. So let's put down our level 20 against you, level 15 against you, and level 9 against you. There we go. Let's start that mission. This should go well. Okay, so again, we're speeding up because, quite frankly, these bits are not that engaging, if I'm honest. And we have done it. We have persuaded, and Bia has leveled up. Okay, so she is average for Ambassador, weak for Weaver, weak for Songsmith. So, oh wait, we've also got Harbinger, but she's weak for that. So let's get another Ambassador. There we go. And she will be able to perform a miracle. Lovely. Okay, so we've got some more followers, some more tribute chests, more special awards. Permanent upgrade for HP. That is lovely. And we've got a new relic. That is fantastic. So, we can have the Bia's Jaguar Tooth. Plus 25% damage from all types of crits. Plus 10% morale armor. More likely to intercept morale. And direct opponents cannot defy. Okay, let's go for that. Why not? There we go. Well done, you've made it through the basics. As you can see, there is much to master in Godhood. Here are some final tips to keep in mind. Let's remind me. Okay, raise a strong group of disciples. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, there we go. What do we got then? Lovely, there's the new relic. Kawi's letters. Michi, bless the lands in your holiness slave. When the harvest came, the yields were ripe and delicious, a true godsend. Perfect. The miracle was performed. And they now have a new ability for Mind Stare. Blessed be Tumbichi. It's a very odd game, but I do like it. Right. Tell you what. This is going quite well. And we can apparently inspect our relics. So we've got 1 rare relic and 1 common relic. Lovely. This is going well. And we will be able to build up over time, of course. So there you go, everybody. This is Godhood. It is a pretty interesting time. There are some elements I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of like the passive nature of the sacraments or the fights or whatever you'd call them. And it does feel very much like trying to get a religious victory in Civ, which, you know, is pretty interesting. It's great to build a whole game around that and have the city building elements as well. It's got a lot going on for it, and a lot of it is very, very interesting. Just bits here and there that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. I'm probably going to be messing around with it quite a bit. But there we are. I'm going to end it there for today, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Togglejam. This has been Godhood. If you enjoyed this game and would like to see more, then please subscribe to the channel. And, of course, do those likes and comments and all that good stuff. And, of course, if you didn't like the video, well, first of all, congrats for getting this far into it. And there's always a button for you as well, so don't forget about it. In any case, there we go. I've been Togglejam. This has been Godhood, and I shall see you next time.